What could make a world-class idol so moved that he could barely hold back tears? The question was answered immediately when Jungkook, the youngest member of BTS, celebrated his birthday, which this time felt much more special. From behind the scenes to the streets of Seoul, the atmosphere suddenly turns into a sea of love with the ARMY's distinctive purple color that lights up every corner of the city. Just imagine, not just an ordinary birthday party, but a celebration full of warmth that comes from the hearts of millions of fans around the world. Seoul became a witness to how the faces of the ARMY gathered, carrying banners, lights, to a giant cake bearing the name of the idol. Surprise after surprise sprang up, making the atmosphere change dramatically from festive to heartwarming. Not stopping there, social media exploded with trending hashtags that immediately dominated the world. From New York to Jakarta, from Tokyo to Paris, Jungkook's name resonates, proving that the bond between a star and his fans is not just a fleeting celebration, but a unifying feeling. One-by-one videos of the celebration circulate, showing funny and emotional moments that make anyone goosebumps, and most surprisingly, Jungkook himself intervened in return for the love. With a smile that couldn't be hidden, she posted a message full of gratitude, citing the ARMY as the biggest reason behind her happiness. Those words seemed to be a return gift, making fans cry with happiness because they felt sincerely appreciated. Seoul that night turned out like a giant stage filled with light. From tall buildings to main streets, banners and LED screens displayed Jungkook's face with loving birthday greetings. Some cafes and restaurants even compete to prepare special events, from limited edition drinks to eye-catching purple decorations. Every corner feels alive, as if the city is breathing together with millions of ARMYs around the world. The most touching moment came when hundreds of purple balloons were released into the sky, hovering as if carrying prayers and good wishes for Jungkook. Cheers mingled with happy cries, creating an atmosphere that could not be described in words. It was as if, that evening, everyone present was not just a fan, but a large family celebrating the birth of someone who meant so much to their lives. Amid the euphoria, Jungkook appeared in a short live broadcast. With a slightly trembling voice, he thanked her and admitted that he never thought he would get this much love. "You guys make me feel like I'm never alone," she said, bringing thousands of ARMY on location and millions more on screen to tears. More surprisingly, several other BTS members also sent warm messages, adding to the already heightened excitement. The warmth of their friendship seemed to be an extra gift in the middle of a night full of surprises. This birthday celebration is not just a party, but a real proof of how sincere love can cross language, distance, and even cultural boundaries. Jungkook may be just one person, but his love has touched millions of hearts. And that night, the ARMY retaliated in a way that can only be described as a masterpiece of love. It didn't take long for the echoes of Jungkook's birthday celebration in Seoul to spread around the world. The international media highlighted how incredible the relationship between a global star and his fans is. Jungkook's birthday hashtag took the top trending spot in more than 120 countries, setting a new record that proves just how influential it is. From the screens of Times Square in New York to the giant billboards in central London, Jungkook's face shone, as if the world were united for just one name that night. In Indonesia, the Philippines, to Latin America, the ARMY gathered to make mini events in their own way. Some lit candles on the beach, some distributed free food, and some even made donations in Jungkook's name to help children and abandoned animals. All of that creates a deep sense of emotion, that birthdays are not just about parties, but also about sharing happiness. Meanwhile, Jungkook reportedly returned to his dorm after the celebration, where he pondered for a moment before writing down a lengthy message on the official platform. He admitted that he felt small in the face of such a big love and promised to continue to give his best in return. The sentence is simple, but that's exactly what makes ARMY even more touched, because behind the superstar status, Jungkook is still a sincere and humble young man. The night was over, but the echoes were not. The anniversary is not only a big moment for Jungkook, but also a global event that shows how love can bring people together across countries. The question that remains is only one. How is it that every year, Jungkook's birthday celebration always manages to print a new history that is bigger than before. After the party was over and the lights of the city dimmed again, what was left behind was the echo of emotion that was still vibrating in ARMY's heart. Many admitted that they could not sleep all night, flooding social media with expressions of their feelings. Some wrote of their gratitude for being part of this historic celebration, while others were moved to tears by how sincere Jungkook was in expressing his love. Photos and videos from the event continued to be reshared, as if every moment should not be missed and should be immortalized forever. On the other hand, fans began to speculate about the surprise Jungkook might be preparing. Some rumors say he is working on a new project, whether it's music, a secret collaboration, or even a special appearance as a return gift for the ARMY. Although there is no certainty, all are still waiting with enthusiasm, because history has proven every surprise from Jungkook is always unexpected and leaves a deep imprint. Most interestingly, many soldiers claim to feel a kind of new energy after the celebration. They say Jungkook's birthday is not just a party, but a momentum to feel close to his idol again, as if there is an invisible bridge that connects their hearts even though they are separated by distance and time. Now that the candles have gone out and the cake has been divided, what remains is not sadness, but a promise between Jungkook and the ARMY to continue supporting each other no matter what. This anniversary has proven that love is not just words, but a real force that can move the world.